Well, Mesquamaket Beach is a 3 mile stretch, and right in the middle of that 3 mile stretch is a half a mile stretch of Mesquamaket State Beach. But it's surrounded by 40 businesses. So whatever the state does has a ripple effect on all the other businesses and the town lots. So by the governor saying that we're not opening Mesquamaket State Beach this weekend, it sends two signals. Number one, that all of Mesquamaket's closed, which it's not. And it also sends the message that, well, we don't really care. We're just going to let all those other lots handle all this overflow. And so it would make sense to us if the State Beach lot was open at least half, so that people had that half a mile to social distance. So right now they're going to be crammed into all the other lots this weekend, and that, I think, is a public safety hazard. The other thing I'd say is that it was kind of arbitrary that the governor just picked two state beaches to open. And when I listened to one of the folks from her office talk about it on the news, they said, well, we don't have enough staff because there's a hiring freeze. Well, listen, if you don't have enough staff to open Mesquamaket Beach, State Beach, call me. I'll help you. We'll go down there. We'll take care of it. The town will run it. But, open the gates and at least have some partial parking this weekend. At the very least, if the governor does not want to open the gates of the State Beach, she needs to have security there, she needs to have trash cans on that beach, and she needs to have some kind of lifeguards, because the people are going to find it. And what's going to happen Monday morning is that my organization in the town of Westerly are going to be picking up the trash on that half a mile stretch of property. So I think it's a dereliction of duty to just lock the doors and walk away for the weekend and say, hey, hope everyone does okay. It's not going to work for us. And so we're calling on the governor to open that State Beach parking lot. I think the town of Westerly and the Mesquamaket Business Association are basically going to be picking up the slack from the State Beach not being open. So we're going to be picking up the slack in terms of rescuing people if they drown, picking up the slack in terms of picking up all the trash up and down that whole stretch. Public urination is a cause for concern. I mean, their bathrooms aren't open and they've got like 2 porta potties over there. It's just, if you're going to close the parking lot, people are still going to be on the beach. You need to have trash cans and staff and more bathrooms at the very least if you're not going to open the facility.